Welcome, beautiful yogis, to our spring equinox Kundalini yoga class. And the spring equinox is an auspicious time for prayer, meditation, yoga, setting intentions for the seeds that you'd like to plant, to nurture, and to grow in this season. This is a time of balance, day and night, or of equal length, light and dark. And we're celebrating the return of the light. More sunlight is available to us. In the springtime, the days start getting longer, and this is a wonderful time to create balance within and set intentions for the coming season. So we will start here by just tuning in, sitting with a tall spine, chest is out, chin in, creating some heat in the palms, focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows, and we'll tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, 3 times. I bow to the divine wisdom within. Bringing the hands into prayer pose at the heart center and taking in a deep breath, holding the breath, and releasing the breath, and inhaling to begin the Adi mantra. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhaling deeply here, holding the breath. And releasing the breath and just relaxing the hands down and just going within for a moment. And we're going to set our Sankalpa, or our heartfelt desire, for what we'd like to bring into our experience in the coming season. Whatever it is for you, love, inner peace, healing, whatever it is, whatever seed that you would like to plant, to nurture and grow in the coming season. We'll just take a moment just to think about our Sankalpa, our heartfelt desire. Just think of one thing you'd really like to focus on for this class today. And just relaxing here. And we will come into our first posture. So we're going to inhale, stretch up to the sky in prayer pose. Exhale, coming into a stretch to the left palm on right knee, right hand behind you. A soft gaze over the right shoulder, gentle twist here. It's taking about 2 long, deep breaths in. Inhaling, stretching up to the sky. And exhale to the left twist, right palm to left knee, left hand behind you, soft gaze over the left shoulder. Just a couple long, deep breaths here. And inhaling back to center, stretching up to the sky in prayer pose. Thinking of your Sankalpa. And exhaling, prayer pose, down to the heart center. And here we're going to come into breath of fire. So panting like a dog through the nose, the navel is the bellows. So we'll just be pumping the navel. All the action in breath of fire is pumping the navel. So it's panting like a dog through the nose for 1 minute, building prana, life force, energy in the body, oxygenating the blood. So we're going to come into heart center opener here. So shoulders are back, chest out, chin in, and we will just come into a minute of breath of fire, panting like a dog through the nose, focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows, feeling the energy at your heart center. And inhaling deeply, bringing the hands back up in prayer pose, stretching up to the sky, holding the breath, and we'll squeeze Mula Bandha root lock here. So we're squeezing rectum, sex organs, and navel, squeezing from the base of the spine to the top of the head, squeezing the energy up the spine. Hold the breath, squeeze, consolidate. And exhale slowly, prayer pose. Down to the heart center. And just taking a moment here, just meditating on your Sankalpa, your heartfelt desire. And relaxing the hands down to the ankles. And we'll come here into spinal flexes and to begin to warm up the spine. So shoulders are relaxed. We're inhaling forward, exhaling back. So just moving with the breath here. Focus at the brow point between the eyebrows. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam, just focusing the mind on the mantra Sat Nam. Truth is my vibration, truth is my identity. Focusing on the mantra helps to deepen our focus. And up to your next exhalation, just inhaling back center, holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing rectum, sex organs, and navel, creating that hydraulic lock, squeezing from the root to the crown, holding the breath here, and just beaming your Sankalpa out your brow point between the eyebrows, just beaming your Sankalpa out. And relax, and we'll come here into spinal twist. So hands up on the shoulders, fingers in front, thumbs in back. Inhale, stretch to the left, exhale to the right. Just moving with the breath for 1 minute here. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Truth is my vibration, truth is my identity. Just keeping the eyes focused at the spiritual eye between the eyebrows. Focusing here helps to elevate our consciousness. Calms and stills the mind. 30 more seconds. Up to your next exhalations, coming back to center. Inhaling deeply, keeping the arms here. Holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock. Exhale, and we're going to come into a fast movement here. Inhaling the elbows up, exhaling down, 30 seconds. And exhale, coming back to this, hands on the shoulders, just resting here briefly. And here, 30 more seconds. We're going to inhale up to the sky, exhale, tap down, back on the shoulders. Focusing at the brow plate between the eyebrows. Elevating our energy. Strengthening our aura, our magnetic field. Inhale, stretching up to the sky, stretching the fingers out wide. Holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing from the root to the crown. And exhale, relaxing the arms down. And here we're going to come into life nerve stretch with the legs spread wide. So grabbing the knees, the shins, or the toes. We're inhaling center. Exhaling to one side, inhale center, exhale to the opposite side. So powerful breath here, powerful movement. It's good for the sciatic nerve, and also strengthening our magnetic field, our aura. Inhale, set. Exhale, numb. Truth is my vibration. Truth is my identity. So tuning us to truth. The essence of our being is truth. 20 more seconds here. Inhaling up, exhaling forward, holding the breath out briefly, and inhaling, coming back up, bringing the legs together, and we'll continue that rapid movement. So grabbing the knees, shins, or toes, we're inhaling up, exhaling down, powerful breath here, pulling those toes towards you if you can. Just feeling the stretch in the calves, hamstrings, low back. And inhaling up, exhaling forward, holding the breath out briefly. And slowly just inhaling back up. And here we're going to come onto the back and get ready to come into stretch pose. Activate our core abdominal muscles, our knobby plexus, our navel center. This is our will, our self-esteem, our ability to stand in our truth. So we will be here for about 30 seconds. So for the full posture here, we're pointing the fingers at the toes, we're lifting the head off the mat, lifting the heels off the mat, and coming into breath of fire. If that's not within your practice today, you can leave the heels on the mat or do one heel at a time. So powerful breath of fire, and we'll begin 30 seconds of stretch pose, activating our Manipura chakra, our knobby plexus. Strengthening our will. 10 more seconds here. And inhale, hold the breath, hold the posture. And exhale, relaxing down to the mat. Coming into a couple of long, deep belly breaths here. Fully expanding the belly on the inhale, full exhalation on the exhale. Here we're going to come into a lovely posture for balance. So we're going to bring the left leg up and the right arm up. So the left leg is perpendicular to the mat, right arm up over the head, and then coming back down, switching. Right leg up and left arm up over the head. So just moving with the breath here and cross crawl for about a minute. And then coming back to laying on the floor, on the mat. So this next posture, we're going to bring the legs up. So for low back support, placing the hands under the bottom. So with straight legs, we're just going to scissor kick here for about a minute. And get the timer going. And just scissor kicking the legs. Powerful breath. Strengthening our aura, strengthening our magnetic field. working our core abdominal muscles here. More seconds here. And slowly bringing the legs back down to the mat and releasing the hands, taking a deep breath into the belly, holding the breath here. And we'll release the breath and come here, rolling over onto the tummy and get ready to come into Cobra. So either coming up here on the forearms, shoulders back, or for a deeper stretch, pressing the palms under the shoulders, lifting up. So we're going to come into breath of fire here for a minute. Just focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows, and natural breathing is fine too. And we'll be here for a minute. Inhaling deeply, holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing from the root to the crown, and projecting your Sankalpa out your brow point, spiritual eye between the eyebrows. And relax. And we're going to tuck the toes here and come into a flow between downward facing dog and cobra. So we're inhaling here in cobra, exhaling up into downward facing dog. So be here for about a minute, just moving with the breath. And then coming up into cobra, into downward facing dog, just resting here briefly. And here we'll come onto the knees and get ready to come into our next posture. So we're going to just come bringing the forehead to the mat. The hands are by the knees, palms on the mat. And just taking a moment here, just meditating on your Sankalpa, your heartfelt desire, your intention for the spring season, something you'd like to nurture and grow in this season. Just meditating on it here for about 30 seconds at the brow point. And here we are going to inhale like a flower opening to the sun, inhaling up on the knees, stretching the arms out wide, heart towards the sun, and exhaling back into the previous posture. So just moving with the breath here, inhaling up, stretching up to the sky, feeling that upward flow of energy, the joy in the body. Stretching the arms wide, opening the heart. As we're in this posture, just meditating on your Sankalpa, feeling it in your heart center. And we'll come into our last stretch up to the sky, inhaling up to the sun, stretching the arms and fingers out wide, projecting your Sankalpa out your heart center. And exhale, coming back down into easy pose. And we'll come just sitting gently in easy pose. And stretch the fingers, the arms out, fingers on the mat. We're going to inhale up into reverse prayer pose. So the backs of the hands are touching each other. Exhaling back down. So just moving with the breath, strengthening our aura, strengthening our magnetic field, and just meditating here on your Sankalpa, your heartfelt desire. Just imagine your fingers just painting your aura with light. Charging your magnetic field. And the next time we come up, inhaling, backs of the hands together, stretching up to the sky in reverse prayer pose, holding the breath. We'll squeeze Mula Bandha root lock here, squeezing from the root to the crown, projecting out your heart center and your brow center, your Sankalpa, your heartfelt desire, your intention, your prayer for something beautiful that you'd like to bring into your experience. And exhaling, bringing the hands back down, and we're going to rest the left palm up on the left knee, and just come into alternate nostril breathing here. So we're blocking off our right nostril with the thumb, taking a deep breath in through the left nostril, blocking the left nostril with the ring finger or pinky, exhaling right, inhaling right, blocking off the right nostril with the thumb, exhaling left, inhaling left, exhaling right. Just continuing this breath pattern for a couple of minutes to bring balance to the mind, to the left and right hemisphere of the brain. It's good for emotional balance. Focusing at the spiritual eye between the eyebrows. Long, deep breaths. Last minute here. After your next exhalation, just relaxing both hands down and just sitting in a meditative posture. We'll chant the mantra here, Om, O-N-G, for a couple of minutes. So just feeling the vibration of the Om, the creative, dynamic, living energy of the universe. Just feel it vibrating throughout your being, focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows. Meditate here. Just relaxing. It's becoming very meditative. The spine is straight. Chest is out, chin is in. Just elevating your thoughts to the infinite, the divine, the vast, the unlimited. Just meditating at your heart center, your Anahata chakra, meditating on your Sankalpa. Your heartfelt desire, your intention. Just take a moment to say a prayer or an affirmation on your Sankalpa for healing, for love, peace, whatever it is, whatever your Sankalpa is. Just meditating on how that feels, to bring that into your experience, what that will feel like in your life. Just feeling gratitude. Your heart is a magnet to attract more to be grateful for. So just feeling gratitude. Just taking a deep breath in, holding the breath, feeling your Sankalpa in your heart center. And just projecting your Sankalpa out your heart center. Just infusing your aura. And releasing the breath. We'll inhale again. Holding the breath. Eyes are focused at the spiritual eye between the eyebrows, and just projecting your Sankalpa out your spiritual eye, Ajna chakra between the eyebrows. Just focusing your mind on your Sankalpa. And releasing the breath. And feel free to meditate longer or lay down in Shavasana for total relaxation. We'll close our practice today, our spring equinox Kundalini yoga practice, with one long Sat Nam. So just creating some heat in the palms, bringing them into prayer pose at the heart center, and inhaling deeply. Sat Nam. May your days ahead be filled with love, joy, and peace. Happy springtime. Sat Nam. Namaste.